guys, so I'm going to react to Xena, the episode Prometheus. Sorry I haven't gotten it out sooner, but I was sick Tuesday all day. That was fun. And busy today, so yeah, I'm going to record it and then put it together tomorrow. So any of my Xena fans, just be patient, and I'll get it out there eventually. So I'm not exactly excited about this episode because it has Kevin Sorbo, who I don't like, as Hercules. So why not? Let's just get into it.
I killed Xena!
The birds flying out of the trees to symbolize someone died. Completely believable. Gabrielle slept throughout the entire thing.
Get me that small knife out of my saddlebag. Your windpipe's been severed. I'll have to cut you a new breathing hole.
Who are these guys?
I'm guessing bounty hunters.
We're really seeing Dina's war experience, battlefield experience.
You want to free Prometheus, don't you?
Yes.
Then what will you give?
My life if I have to.
We'll see.
Never make it easy, do they?
You better hurry.
They have a lot of people trying this.
How far is it?
You know, I have a very attractive map of the area, suitable for framing.
Xena using her people skills.
You again.
It's kind of bad when you get caught in your own traps.
Hercules?
Give me the...
FYI, I haven't watched the Hercules shows. I know that Lucy Lawless appears in that show. I'm not sure if Xena, this particular character, appeared first in that show, or is a character played by Lucy Lawless, and then she goes on to play a different character, Xena, in this show. So, I have to check that out, though.
You're the one interested in the Aphrodite shell, right? Better snap it up quick before he gets it 5 days.
I'm fairly sure that guy is actually a producer on the show, if I recall correctly. Or a writer, one of the two.
You see, I have a friend who's a little bit on the intimidating side.
Who might that be?
Her. Xena. Guess who he knows?
Hercules?
You're so good.
Hello, Xena.
I love how tall Xena is.
We have a history. Come on, we're in a hurry. Let's go.
Xena.
It's an interesting parallel between Hercules and Autolycus. I think that's his name. And then Xena and Gabrielle.
Hera, why are you doing this?
I wonder how much he got paid just to be chained up like that. The actor.
Then let her strike the blow.
Euless, I can't. Just trust me.
Why didn't he just tell him? So, if they can't heal, does that mean that he'll eventually die? That the human body won't heal itself and he'll eventually, bleed out?
It should be me.
Why?
Because the world needs Hercules.
I need Xena, too.
You know what the thing is? I've kind of come to the conclusion after watching the series that Xena has kind of it's a bit, I'd say, suicidal, in the way that she believes that she deserves to die because of all this thing she's done, and so she's willing to throw herself into any situation, even if it kills her. It's kind of sad, really.
Be careful. Don't strike the blow.
Be brave.
The thing I love about the relationship is how affectionate Xena is with Gabrielle, even though she's not a very, obviously affectionate person. I'm not sure if that's just Lucy always, but it's cute.
There's something I've been wanting to say to you for a long time. You changed my life.
When my wife died, I thought I'd never meet anyone again who could make me feel the way she did.
So when did he meet Xena? Was it like while she was, changing to becoming more good? Or is it while she was still kind of finding kind of evil, I guess you could say?
I'll go first.
Gabrielle wants to go to an academy for bards in Athens. Make sure she gets there.
So a sword to the back of his head can knock him out.
Let me tell you another story. Once a long, long time ago, all people had 4 legs and 2 heads. And then the gods threw down thunderbolts and split everyone into 2. Each half then had 2 legs and 1 head. But the separation left both sides with a desperate yearning to be reunited. Because they each shared the same soul. And ever since then, all people spend their lives searching for the other half of their soul.
Honestly, it's one of the most romantic and heartbreaking stories Gabrielle has told. So the bird laid bird people, or is it just Hera's, more of Hera's soldiers? Oh my god, that effect. What they do is find enjoyable, it's just how bad the effects are in this show. Do like the fighting though. Most of the fighting is pretty decent considering the, low budget of the show.
Hercules! A sword!
So did they not come up with, why didn't they come up with that plan before? Deflect it off to something. I guess now, since she was like all the way up in air, that's when she thought about it. Did they automatically heal? Well, that was the end. I mean, rewatching it, it did have one of my favorite moments in the show is where the story Gabrielle told about soulmates. I always found that incredibly romantic. Now also, once again, we kind of got to see how other people throughout the show, reappear from Xena's past who have influenced Xena. And so it really does feel like there were a lot of people that she met throughout the series that kind of set her on the path of good. It kind of feels like Xena, all these people try convince Xena to, get back onto the path of good, and it's Gabrielle that's kind of keeping her there, that's encouraging her. So that was one interesting aspect of this episode. But other than that, I'm excited for the next episode. It's one of my favorite episodes in the entire series. It's the Hooves and Harlots. It's going to be, my Amazon babies are going to be appearing, so I'm super excited to see it again. So, but for now, you guys have a nice night. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.